The Fisherman. Once upon a time there was a fisherman named Philip. He was not a very bright man, but his passion was fishing. He would go every day and always came back with a fish tail. He would come back to the village with stories of huge fish he had caught and let back. Everyone wondered why no one ever saw these fish. One day he came back into the village soaking wet. Everyone rushed up and asked what happened. Philip replied, "A 200-pound catfish pulled me out of the boat." No one would believe Philip. He was very sad and all alone, until one day a little girl named Jessica came up to Philip and told him she believed in him. This village was a very poor village and had little food. The people of the village began to wonder if they were going to have enough food for the winter. Jessica told Philip if he could only catch the 200-pound catfish, it could feed the entire village for the winter, and he would become a hero. Philip became very excited and determined. He told Jessica that he could not do this on his own and asked if she could help. Jessica had always dreamed of becoming a hero, so she gladly taken him up on his offer. Philip and Jessica took off early in the morning the very next day. They hopped in the boat and went to Philip's favorite fishing hole. Jessica was a little skeptical when Philip took out a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Jessica yelled at Philip, "This is no time for lunch. We have a village to save." Laughing, Philip explained to Jessica that this is the bait he always uses. Big catfish love PB&Js. At this point, Jessica started to worry if she made a big mistake believing in Philip. Until, all of a sudden, the fishing pole bent all the way to the water. Jessica yelled in excitement, "Look, look, we got him!" Philip grabbed the rod and started reeling. He told Jessica to get the net ready. Philip fought with the fish for 2 hours. Finally, wearing him out, he was able to get him into the boat. Jessica gets him in the net, but is unable to pull him in all alone. Philip grabs the other side of the net, and they pulled the 200-pound catfish into the boat. Philip and Jessica returned to the village with the catfish. They were finally heroes. Philip and Jessica saved their village and were able to feed them the entire winter.